So what I'm going to do is record this. I've also noticed while I've been recording there's this very grating noise whenever I start up a recording, so I don't know what's going on there for that. Otherwise, we'll see how today goes. I'm gonna have to go under the assumption until somebody troubleshoots with me that how I've got this game set up is good for the moment, because I can't wait here forever for an answer. So I'm just gonna jump right in and see how we do.
Long ago, humanity unknowingly placed its fate in the hands of the SCP Foundation, an obscure organization operating beyond the veil of secrecy. Their mission was simple: to contain and control anomalies that threatened humanity's way of life, no matter the cost. For years, they stood between us and unimaginable horrors. Eventually, the anomalies began to evolve, growing stronger and emerging from the darkness with greater...
Oh hey, it's a window winker.
Breaches became routine, and
Reaction for Wendigo's that. So that's the first thing that came to mind, window winker.
Search for any way to take back control revealed something that would scar our world forever.
That was mean, I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, that would have been one of the on-site nukes that would have went off. So we've just lost one of our facilities.
Shut up, Kovich! We need to leave now! Move! Move! Anders! Get us in the air! Now!
Oh.
Command, what the hell is going on? Site-19 just detonated their containment warhead!
Unknown Zeta 12, situation is quickly developing. Sites 11 and 14 and 19 have been lost. This is considered a code blue situation. I repeat, the situation is now code blue. Reports of numerous entities have been sighted heading north. Nearby cities are being quarantined and total losses are expected. Your team is being ordered to exfiltrate to Site 113 for extraction mission and return back to Site 42.
Command, that shockwave caused serious damage. We need a medevac for the wounded.
Negative on medevac Zeta 12. Your travel window to 113 is quickly closing. You are ordered to exfil now and are cleared for hypersonic in atmosphere.
We can't just leave them.
Command out.
Fuck! We're just gonna let them die? Why don't they tell us a goddamn thing? What the hell could they need from Site 113? Everyone, close your pods now. Set cryo timers for long haul. Kovich, listen. I need you to stay sharp and trust your training. It's the only thing that can keep you alive. Is everyone alright? Fraser, what the hell happened? Looks like the guidance tower was scrambled. Honestly, I couldn't write fast enough. Okay. Check the fuel lines and equipment for damage. Get rid of fighting. Check the guidance systems. Damn. The engines are shot. We won't be able to take off without significant repairs to them.
Sergeant.
Oh, we try to pull him out now, it'll kill him. I can set it to defrost manually. Yeah, but past that. No.
Roll
I swore
cheese.
never to lose another man under my command. Especially one on his first goddamn deployment. Andrew,
How are you doing, Prox? How was the sound? I was trying to get your attention before, but I didn't realize you walked off.
moving to the flight deck.
How's it sounding on your end?
Word, flight crew.
Because I made adjustments before starting stream today. We'll have a proper chance after we get into the game fully. There was earlier before, like, showing the whole thing. Where is your voice out on the bar? It still hits, like, upper yellow, just before red. As for the game is where I was largely concerned, which is mid to upper green.
Traeger. Come in, Traeger. This is Kovic. What's your status? Over? Ah, shit.
10 to 20%. Are we talking game or mic? Game. So that will be what? At least -20 for the game? That's like rough estimate. So this may sound loud briefly to everyone. How's that? That's at -20. That is upper green now. This is game stuff, Proxy. Okay, you know what? You might want to come in here. You know what I'm talking about. You might want to come in here, bud. So I can share my screen. Oh, as it move around. Oh, no. That's fun. Well, we already had, like, a voice cutscene happen. So this is me running around. Oh, there's a kick. It's like I forgot how very poorly optimized it still is. Bear in mind, I'm doing this game, like, not long after the... Ooh, health syringe. Like, proper dialogue. Okay. Because otherwise my thought is, you know... Not to mention that is that I'm trying to be very careful with sounds and gear. Because if I left the game as it is and just started the game, that would have been way louder than what it is now.
Damn. We came down hard.
How was that? That was a bit of dialogue. A little bit higher for the game. Got it. So let's say, what, 18? -18? Maybe -15, do like the whole usual. I do want to run -8, -15 solely for the fact that then it starts passing into the yellow. At its peak. Okay, here we go. This is -15. Well, it's not like I can force the character to talk. For me, that's easy. I'll yap in your ear. If I'm super comfortable, I'll continuously yap in your ear. Ooh. Locked. No. Let's not yap. Let's not commit a yap. Oh. Still not necessarily a fan of the current issues. Yeah, shame that doesn't quite register how we want it to register.
Kovich! Damn. The transmitter is full. Your cryopod got damaged in the crash. We have to leave you behind to continue the mission inside the facility. If you find this, head to the tram system. We get inside the main facility for Tram Terminal 7. We'll rendezvous the facility hub at Osaka.
Sergeant, the emergency power is unstable.
Traeger out.
Okay, so at its peak is just before yellow. So how is the game sounding otherwise? Sounds good. My biggest worry is that this still suffers from that stuttering bout we went through it before, but like this. For record, I have like turned off the browser, I've shut down whatever's gonna be too resource heavy. So it's like, save for what I'm doing here in here in Discord. You prefer the more cozy setup for videos, right? Ugh. I guess it depends on what video I'm trying to do. I suppose. I mean, the idea would be at least trying to get chapter 1 done before the end of stream. The thing is, they haven't quite fully fixed the stuttering problem, in my opinion. At least from when I, like, went through chapter 1. I mean, you saw me go through chapter 1, Rob, so you're the only one who has an idea of what this game is like. There's so far only chapter 1 and chapter 2 operating at this current point in time. Well, that's the thing, I did settings before I started this up. $60. Might need to set this to medium. I can deal with the lighting errors. I turned off motion blur because that was going to be too much of a hassle. Okay, save for the lighting errors, I think we'll be largely fine. AC is that light scares the shit out of me. Turn off film grain. Someone had a bad time with that. I'll kick the shit out of you! Oh! My neighbors hate me. Yeah, there we go.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee has finally decided that my skills will be better used managing the main R&D network. I'm not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers since they've been crashing more frequently, and I noticed someone is accessing and rerouting all the communication logs. This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why, since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with, since it's way above your clearance level anyway. I'll be checking in from my new office in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
Yeah. I mean, at least this feels a little better now. Me. Where is the maintenance key card? I wasn't really looking too hard, to be fair. Let's be real, I wasn't really looking. Here we go. Compass. Duct tape. Maintenance key. Can we upgrade the maintenance key card? Ugh. Ooh. Also, pardon me. Oh, I missed those on the way in? Shit. Time to go back. Time to loot the bins. Come here. Hey, gotta take whatever scrap I can get my hands on, man. Can't be fully defended. Ooh, I can slide. Was that in the game before? I don't remember. Well, I thought that's the thing. I stopped the question. base are on Mars, by the sound of it. This done.
Welcome to Site 113, your new home among the stars. This is Dr. Miller, head of research and development. On September 24th, 1988, a global information war caused by a massive anomalous data breach led the SCP Foundation to search for less conventional locations to store and process classified research. Now, you can imagine our surprise when one of our interplanetary probes mapped out what is now known as Jazero's crater, a near-perfect Martian location hidden away from any hostile intelligences on Earth. This became the building site for a small off-world research installation housing a very limited crew due to the extremely long travel time from Earth and difficulties in supplying resources to the facility. However, new advancements in cryotechnology solved the lengthy travel and supply issue and allowed Site 113 to grow into the massive maximum security research and containment facility that now comfortably houses some of the most dangerous creatures and objects ever encountered. Site 113 has since operated smoothly with no recorded large-scale breaches and continues to provide cutting-edge research and advanced technologies to both the public sector and our sister facilities back home on Earth.
Yeah, explosion. Okay, so no large-scale containment breaches, but there've probably been plenty of small-scale containment breaches. There's plenty of dark rooms. There's plenty of, like, deaths, like numerous deaths. Server room. Let me in. I think you hear shit. Let me in. I mean, if on-site locations on Earth are, you know, unleashing their on-site nukes, then there must be like massive wide containment breaches going on. And with nobody coming to meet us here, I assume, I imagine the same has happened here as well. So we're literally walking into a containment breach alone. Hey honey, I'm finally at the new job and I already missed you. Even the 7-month journey to get here didn't do wonders for me. I've been quite sick these last few hours and I had to get checked out to make sure nothing happened while in stasis. After a couple hours of delay, I'm okay. Just really excited to start working here. Hope they offer you a job too. It's gonna be very lonely without you. I know you're scared of the stasis process, but it's actually really not that bad, minus the sickness, but it's kind of like going to sleep and waking up a few hours later. Whether or not to trust the process is your choice, of course, but in the meantime I'll be working in the R&D division on some new containment units. We'll utilize some of the cool new tech we have up here. I'm so excited to hear back from you and love you a lot. Ah, well, you're dead. Hey.
Hydrate yourself, you punk ass bitch.
Fine. Good thing I got water. Well, I mean, I got the energy drink too, but you said hydrate, so I'm using the water. I like this room. It's you. EDA. Energy drink is health potion. Water is hydration. Don't mix them up. Precisely. For all intents and purposes, we are joking. Forget for whatever reason the doors have their own physics to them as well. It's like, ooh, what's that noise? Oh, it's me. Never mind. I am not. What oh, there goes everything again. Yeah, they might want to work on a bit more of the optimization. Yeah, before we do anything. And if it gets too bad, I will just switch up the game. But we'll at least try to push through first, because it's not too terrible right now. Probable. It's not too terrible right now, so I'm gonna try to push through it a bit. Lasts a few seconds, then clears up. Oh, there's a big ass hole here, Batman. There's 2 health syringes. The fact that they're giving me health syringes this early concerns me. We're still very early chapter 1, so getting health syringes this early is mildly concerning.
Hey, have you noticed anything weird about the anomaly containers lately?
Nothing weirder than usual. Why?
I keep hearing these horrible screams and banging noises coming from the pressurized ones. Anything living in these is supposed to be in stasis, right?
That's the idea. Can you bring the next one you hear anything from into the cargo depot? We should get a containment team out to look at it.
Sure. I got one right here that's Keter class. Container reference number is 719. I'll hurry it over before another one of those storms brew up.
So how are you doing otherwise, Proxy? I'm not sure if I asked that yet or not. While jumping, press and hold space to grab ledges. You expect me to hold onto the thing that nearly fell into the chasm? You insane? Well, fuck it. We're gonna end up doing this anyway. Oh hey, while jumping, press and hold the fucking jump button. You'll only miss 100% of the time, huh? Oh, damn it. Quick, let's push this into the ravine. That's Fucking bullshit. You're creaturing? That's how I am? Fair enough. Depending on how quickly I do chapter 1, we might move on to a less heavy game. But also remember, chapter 1 takes easily like the entire stream, if not 2 streams. Like I said, depending on how bad the freezes get will also dictate how long I'm willing to put up with it for your guys' sake.
Command, this is Traeger. My suit transmitter is... We had a hard landing, but a confirmed mission green. Site communication. We're resorting to call speaking to drive us down. The situation in the facility is currently... The total scale of damage is unknown. There's been limited personnel. Private Kovich's condition is... We're continuing on to transition 70 inside the main facility. We'll check in while the main dome. Traeger out.
Scraps of shit to steal. See, when I saw that this game has like an optimization update, I kind of thought they would take out the stuttering and shit. Or at least nail some of the stuttering and shit, but apparently not. If I was still experiencing stuttering as early as the start of the game. Oh, that's actually, like, physically rattling. Ooh.
When you morons are stacking crates with the crane, don't be lazy. I have seen 4 crates fall off in the recent storms, and one nearly crushed a supervisor. I don't know how much simpler the crane controller has to be for you all to understand it. Start it up and adjust each line until hydraulics, track alignment, and hook alignment are green. Then, get this. Press the big red button. It's not rocket science. If I see another crate that's poorly stacked, I'm checking the log and sending whoever stacked the container back to whatever backwater cargo job they had on Earth. Period.
Woo! First try! Running my ass into a railing. Oh, this is some of the lighting errors they were talking about. Oh, hello. Look at that. Oh, that's kind of fucked up too. Okay. Oh boy. And I'm expected to walk under this. Willingly. looking good. It's like I should have waited for this game to have its full release before trying to play it. Because I've actually lost track of when I last played it. Okay, that'll be the way forward. I want to find the way secrets. But I saw Chapter 2 had finally released, and I saw there was an optimization update after Chapter 2 release, so it's like, alright, let's fucking try to do Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Because why not? Like, how bad can it be? There's apparently an optimization update. Turns out it can still be fairly bad. Oh. See, I looked down for like a second. Collapse hallway. Let's see. Oh, see, this is what I mean. It starts doing that. Who's the inwards of those procs? Oops. Did I miss something? See, I'm looking down. It's like, wait, I might be missing stuff now. Found them on YouTube. You know what? Because I found this guy also on YouTube, and he's becoming really popular right now. Let's see if I get the shout out right. Actually, you know what? I still got his tab up. Problem is, I'm gonna have to pull. Oh, yes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pull it up in the browser. So. Found this guy on not Twitch, YouTube. Then I found out he had, you know, it will get so much better if I hit exclamation mark and then do that. Look at him. He's fairly cool. He's fairly new to Twitch. Got a little bit of a stream earlier this morning before going to bed. Whoops. I found him because he was doing reaction content over on YouTube, so that's how I first discovered him. Like the 100. Oh, I think I know what you mean with your abbreviation too. God damn it, Prox. Well, it wouldn't be a good idea to use that abbreviation anyway.
Shit. The keypad isn't working. Anders, the airlock. Can you get us through?
Of course. But none of this makes any sense. First, the staff just seemingly disappeared. There are structural breaches everywhere, and now the whole system looks like it had a massive power surge. We could try to bypass this checkpoint, but it'll put us at risk of venting any remaining oxygen.
It's probably too late for that. If we can't hack through it, then we can pry the top of the load hinges until it gives in. That should prevent a blowout, but it'll make the door unstable. And as much as it pains me to say it, he's right, sir. Something is wrong with what little intel we do have, and we still haven't been able to make contact with anyone.
Once we're inside, we can figure out what happened here and try to get some answers from command. But until then, we just need to get to the trams. We can't risk a blowout, so pry the load hinges. But leave it open.
I'm gonna do that to every globe I see now.
Me Grimlock, fight it till it work.
Fuck, is this even working? Hello, Daniel, sir. This is Alice at Checkpoint B. What the hell is happening? Some staff started to freak out over an email or something, and a whole group just pushed through the checkpoint without getting scanned. They're trying to get to the trams! Send in security now! Cut them off! Sorry, sir. We'll round them up and then send them over for disciplinary action.
Ooh, we can save the game. New save. Ow! The medical machine bit me till I worked. How rude. Oh yeah, that's a fantastic idea. Step on the unstable looking pipes. Yep, saw that coming.
Hey, look. How far did he fall? 60 feet? Easy. Must have just happened. Oh, we should take him back to camp. Food's been running low.
Nah. He'll be too heavy with that suit on. And the tunnels are way too narrow. Plus, those things probably heard the noise.
Maybe we can take his... Oh shit, it's infected! Run!
It's just we were talking about discovering people from YouTube. That's who I discovered while on YouTube. He's fairly cool. I like him. He's still very, well, not very, still fairly new to the streaming side of things by the look of it. He hasn't hit affiliate yet, so go check him out, get him to affiliate. But he's gotten very popular on YouTube. We're talking like 1.6k popular in the last like week or so. So he's gotten very popular very quickly recently. Yeah. It's like, oh, I discovered him just before he hit 100. I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Then suddenly his numbers jump from that 1.6, 1.69k. Ah, Oh wait, that worked. Oh, we can close it. I see. There's a couple ways we can handle those sorts of things. I just happen to do it the obvious.
Oh my god!
We just happen to handle it the correct way. I'm not liking those noises, bear in mind. No, shut up.
Here. Please. Are you there?
Nope, not here. Fuck off.
Getting out of here.
No, you don't.
Hey! You're one of them. I've seen that armor before.
One of who? What the hell happened to you?
You're part of the site security team, right? My friends locked me in here. Stole my supplies. One less mouth to feed, right?
I'm not from here. Hell, I've never even heard of this place. Where is everyone?
Isn't it obvious? It all went to shit after the evac failed. The whole facility turned into a bloodbath. Fear and isolation makes people do all sorts of crazy things. I was a top-level containment scientist one day, and the next I'm fighting fucking creatures and colleagues for scraps.
Jesus. Listen, I don't know what's happening here, but I need to get inside the facility. If you help me use that tram, I can probably get this door open. And get you inside to have our medic look at your head wound.
I'm fine. With respect, why would you want to go inside there?
I need to find my team. Can you help me or not?
They're still in there? Okay, yeah, I can help you start the train. We just need to get the generators for this sector restarted, and then manually deactivate the zone lockdown. Since most of the equipment got fried, you'll need something like Sarah here to power and interface most of the equipment you come across. Don't break her, though. She's very special to me.
Sarah. So, this can power things?
Yeah, you'll see power boxes around. You can shoot them to power or disable whatever they're attached to. Oh, you can also use her to electrify water or stun things if they get too close. Shit! It's getting worse. You need to move now. Here, take my comm chip. I'll use it to help you find the generators.
That was fun. That didn't load incorrectly first.
Your suit video feed's barely working. See that box by the supply closet? Use Sarah to shock the panel. That'll take you toward the generators.
Oh, first set of ads are in. Very sus. I mean, it's good that he wanted to name his gun, but... Again, you kind of think that certain things would have come out a bit more optimized by this point. Uh-oh.
What the hell was that?
Damn it. I was hoping they wouldn't have spread this far. Stay low and quiet, and don't try to fight them. You don't want to find out what they do to humans.
Well, you know what? I think I just found out what they do to humans. It's just very crunchy. Yeah, they do look like, I don't remember the SCP classification. Those things from, Containment Breach? You know, the shit that can mimic other people's voices? Lizard. Well, it's not the, You're thinking of the, I think you're thinking of the other thing, the big-ass little... angry lizard. Let me through. Besides, these things are more of their original avian forms in the wiki. The alternate form is those dog things that mimics human voices. That's if my memory serves correctly, however. Oh shit. A way to get my hands on like a wrench or something, and when I do, I can start turning in them into chicken tendies. Shit behind us. So by memory, we get our hands on this big ass two-handed wrench type shit. Then we can start turning them into chicken tendies.
Those things were? You didn't think to warn me about the mutant chickens?
Mutant chickens?
I don't know. When we originally came here looking for supplies, must have attracted them with the noise we made.
Aren't you a containment scientist? Shouldn't you at least have an idea?
Yeah, but it's not like I... Wait, there's a fuse box on the wall there. Put a fuse in, and we can power that door to shortcut through the tunnel. Should lead you straight to the generators.
And more health syringes. Whoops, I fired off a shot. So whoever keeps moving the spare fuses, please mark where you put them. The damn things blend with everything, and I can't be bothered going on a scavenger hunt for new ones every time one of the things decide to explode out of the socket. We at least got a fuse left over. A flare. We can craft springs. Hooray! God damn it. Oh, we got proxy! We got energy drinks! We got our own highest legal quality of energy drinks within the game. New forms of health potions.
Alright. The entrance to the maintenance tunnel's at the end of this roadway. There should be a few ways to get through.
And none of them are alike. No! Stick your arm back in there. Let it bite. Do 2 saves largely because that's the way to handle this. Like, I'm trying to be very cautious about how many shots I fire off too.
Subterranean tremors detected. Please use caution.
Just by memory, there's more of these fucking chickens down in here. one over there. It's outlined. Mind that noise. Question is, do those explode? Apparently not. Phone. So I'm seeing a welding thing over here. Yeah, another fucking chicken. Up, you fool! I'd probably chuck this at this thing's head if I had to. Me crouching with this thing is kind of funny. Given that it's given me an autosave, I think this is the way forward. And with the amount that are patrolling the area, I don't think I'll be able to reliably look for secrets. Not that I think it matters at the moment. Also, goddamn frame rate dropped. I love how it's not OBS doing it either. This is just how poorly optimized the game is right now. When loading in new areas. Yeah, it's just loading the area all at once. While loading in the new area and deloading the old area. I hit load and instead of save. There. I'm actually kind of proud that I've managed to sneak by them so well so far. That sounded like it was coming from above me. Or the vents. Probably the vents. Goddamn vents.
Oh God! Shit!
Oh damn, that actually spooks me.
You almost got me killed by that thing.
You okay? That was a comms malfunction. Happens all the time. You should know that being a seasoned MTF soldier.
Seasoned? This is my first mission.
And what a way to start a career. You're almost to the generators now. Keep going.
Like, I got wounded on the way up.
That looks like it did something.
It did? Why was that power cord just ripped out of the socket? Go find some more. That might be enough to reboot the system.
Home's malfunction just freaked me out so badly. It's like, oh shit! Oh! Thought I heard voice. I would have heard a voice that wasn't my own voice. Right. I forget the plague doctor's up here. I hope he's not roaming around somewhere. They don't plan on doing like a co-op sort of deal for the game. That would be super fun to do. Of course, after they do like nail the whole optimization stuff. I mean, from what I know from the multi that they have planned, it's going to be more PvP rather than PvE, but it'd still be cool to do like a co-op form of the PvE stuff. That would be a fun experience, going through the game with like 1 to 4 players. For a PvE sort of experience. We had this discussion like ages ago when I was showing off this game to you, Proxy. That may have been a discussion we had about the optics of doing, like, having the game as PvE, but not PvE co-op. I know that was this would have been like months ago, like last year-ish. This would have been like before Umbra and I met, so that's how long ago it would have been.
That's two.
to me, this
Hey,
game would be super fun with
why haven't I seen anybody else?
co-op sort
Well,
of
to make a long
mechanics.
story short, after the total evacuation of the facility, nobody really comes out this far unless they're extremely desperate for supplies like we were. Anybody who wasn't lucky enough to make it on the evac shuttles in time made wherever they were their new homes.
Wait, that can't be right. The Foundation abandoned all of you?
Of course they did. Comms and exterior transport around the facility even cut off around the same time. Convenient, right? Those who found a way to fend for themselves now remain inside the facility, or near it. Though from what I heard, can't say for sure if those who evacuated were the lucky ones.
What happened to them?
Your guess is as good as mine.
To know what the multi that this game's got planned is more PvP than anything. And I don't really do PvP type anything if I can help it. Not because I think PvP type multis are terrible, it's just that I get toxic competitive when I do, so I avoid it outright. In the attempts to avoid being toxic. What the fuck? That sounds like a dirtbag going on outside. What the fuck is that going on? Hey, it's the wrench. Oh. Ow. Here's an idea, Outback. Let's not fucking run headfirst into the north. Ooh, that one. No Australian branded flavors I see. Big Saj. AFK for a bit, I'll be back. Alright, have a good look, Proxy. I got a wrench. I'm afraid to use it. Ooh, hatch. See, this already feels like a boss room 5. Maybe I misremembered because there's a modification for it later down the track. That made it feel like I was two-handed. Here, thump thump. Fact I can hear a thump thump. I can make springs. I'm not sure if I actually need the springs right now though. Blueprint added. Hydraulic. How I do that? Hydraulic wrench. Hold on. Wait a minute. I want a hydraulic wrench. Give me a hydraulic wrench. So that's what the last thing is. Any days lying around? Communications. This place is constantly falling apart, with the storage room practically inaccessible thanks to that door jamming. We had no choice but to move some of the cores into the shelves for emergencies. Getting in the proper way is no longer an option. But since nobody upstairs considers this place priority infrastructure, a repair request was immediately buried under a pile of bureaucratic nonsense. As if it wasn't bad enough, Ryan and I are stuck humiliating ourselves crawling through a vent just to reach the switch room whenever we need something. The conditions down here are awful, but for now we're keeping things running until someone finally pulls their head out of their ass and sends a proper repair crew. We managed to knock that damn door loose ourselves. See, me running into that just made the wrench go crazy. That's fucking hilarious. See, I know there's this. Now I've got a wrench. Can't go back. I have another fuse to use. Oh, sorry, I'm adjusting. So I may have sounded loud for a second there. Whoop. Oops, I keep dropping everything. Actually, what is my wrench called? Oh, the wrench I'm using is literally called the hydraulic wrench. Die, chicken nugget! Ah! Fuck you and your face. There's the power source we need to take with us. Medic has it there. That means I can leave the core in here. Power that up, turn this off, and just take the long way around. So if I then do that, it should do not perform thaumaturgic rituals in this area. Yeah, that opens that door. Since we opened our way around, we should be able to climb. Yeah, because it closes that off. But we've pried this way open, so we should be able to go from that way, right? That's the idea? I'm gonna take a little peek.
back and try the control console.
Oh, and that's opened that up now. What's opened there up too? Oh, it connects up right to here. Okay.
Local power restored.
Yes! Nice work. And make your way back to me. I have a surprise for you.
Is it a sandwich? I could go for a nice sandwich right now. Maybe a hot dog or two. Back here. Second set of ads in about 5 minutes. Given everything, the freezes haven't been too bad when a new area loads in. They're a nuisance, sure, but they're not too bad. They last for maybe a few seconds. At worst, at least. I still think they need to refine the optimization process, but other than that, they've done pretty good so far with trying to neutralize some of the problems. I think the biggest thing is that they do the whole loading and unloading thing, which causes a lot of the immediate problems. But other than that, it doesn't feel too bad. Forward evacuation, ordered 001. Mikhail, you work in the research zone now, right? What the hell is wrong with that evacuation order, and why does it imply level 4 and above can evacuate first? Is this some kind of test? Or does the Foundation really believe that they can just toss aside most of the people who laid the groundwork for everything here the moment something goes wrong? I don't know what's happening, but it's not a test. I just heard some explosions somewhere in Zone 8, but nothing else. I saw that order too. It's fucked. I haven't gotten any directions about an evac order either, and honestly I don't know what to tell you. Everyone in here is freaking out, and I'm not too far behind them. Something is seriously wrong. Stay out of the main facility if you can, but if not, tell everyone with you in Terminal 7 to avoid R&D. I'm routing this message through Zone 4. I think they'll start to shut down comm relays in here. God help us. Oh, being a bio-android has its moments. Tasty electricity, hey! Just jumping at the first electrical hazard I see. Anything available? Out of stock. Something's in stock. Ooh, nothing's in stock. Give me all the tasty goodies. Smash it. Make it spit it all out. Give it to me. Oh, it just does that. Do it. Give me all of it. Oh, back here. I don't think I had to use the welder too much since, no, still at a full charge. I haven't needed to use the welder much since bypassing the blast set. You want your welder back?
Hey, back there you said the Foundation abandoned all of you here. Why would they do that?
Look, I'm sure you know the Foundation is the peachy organization responsible for giving incredible tech advancements to the world and for keeping the public blissfully unaware of the horrors of the universe, but it's all bullshit. I have been trapped in this facility for God knows how long, and I have seen things they've done that you couldn't imagine. Trust me, you will see how rotten they've become. Anyway, since it looks like you finally managed to find a weapon, you might find this useful. Especially if you've been scrounging up some extra supplies.
Thanks. Those damn things are everywhere. How do we end the lockdown?
It's pretty simple. There's a switch located in the main security office. All you have to do is press it, and the lockdown will end, which will let me out and unlock the tram for us. Don't do anything stupid, though. From what I saw coming here, the monsters we've been seeing really took hold in that area, and some are extremely territorial. So maybe keep sneaking around, since if you die now, I'll be stranded in here.
How considerate. I'll do whatever I have to. Also, I never asked you your name.
I did think that was rather rude. My name is Jaden. Dr. Jaden Matthew. Oh, before you go, did you find any medical syringes? I'm still hurting pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here.
Fair trade. Blueprints for medical syringe.
Oh, if I could kiss you on that shiny helmet of yours, I would.
What?
Hey, we got a proxy. Hey, if I could kiss that shiny helmet of yours, I will
now go,
do it.
but be careful.
Hydraulic wrench shock. Woo! Sorry. Woo! Oh, I'm hoping there's a way down. I imagine we'll see another one of those crafty things ahead. Oh, yeah, crafty thing. Yeah, that's the welder. Well, since I fired off a charge, I may make sure it has full charge. Oh, and I see my way up. There. I also see you. You are fairly obvious at least. Ooh. Hello. So we have a proper skill tree now. Very nice. What the fuck? That was a visual glitch. What the fuck happened there? Oh, we need to have a talk game, damn. Holy shit. For all intents and purposes, I am joking. For all intents and purposes, I am joking. Yes, I think things need to be fixed. But, that being said... you've done a pretty good job at the same time. Your ability is currently sitting at 60. Is 60 the max? Either way, it should at least be. Yeah, it looks like 60 may be the max. I want to jab myself with one of these too. You know, just in case. There's the health thing right here. Oh. That was a waste of a job then. Let's chop myself because I don't think I'm gonna encounter one of these in the future. Oh, there's one of these immediately. Oh, I am terrible. Absolutely terrible. Hello? Did something try to break through that door, maybe? Excuse me? This is a boss fight. Hello, yeah, fucking chicken. Research Zone 8 and 9 are experiencing catastrophic failures and must be evacuated. Station-wide failures are being reported branching throughout the R&D and are crossing into aquaponics in order to ensure the safety of as many staff as possible. A station-wide evacuation is now underway. All critical personnel level 4 and above, please proceed to your... I don't know, I'm just trying to make noises, man. I'm trying to make it somewhat immersive. Make random fucking noises real. Trash! Fucking chicken! Come here! Real. No, no avoidance. Only killing things. Oh, yeah. That's what I heard thunking. Okay. Someone managed to lock one of those things into that. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, fucking chicken. Yeah, see, it says flammable, but this looks like water, maybe? I think the idea is that stun it, then it explodes. and it's just giving me two whole med stims. It's giving me a bunch of healing items. That's never a good sign. Oh, it's just dropped. Yeah, okay, I see. So every time I use it in active combat, the durability will drop. Storage room B. So now they have a proper definitive way to show that the durability is dropping. If I craft a whole new hydraulic wrench, would that be like 100%? Or will it still show as 60? See, I'm half tempted to craft a new one and see what that's like. But at the same time, I don't want to waste resources if it's gonna give me the same durability. big one.
Did you see that?
See what? Just keep moving.
I saw it. It's a big one. We're gonna have chicken tendies tonight, boys. Gonna fry that thing up with my electric hammer. No. Just. Little smarter about how and when I use this hammer now. We didn't have to worry about durability for the first chapter. Diagnostic appointment. Hey, Dr. Sharp, I arrived on the station about 3 weeks ago now, and I'm writing to you to inquire about the possibility of, well, potentially cryostatic brain damage. I can't really explain it, but lately I've been seeing things in my peripheral vision, not full objects or anything like that, but just dark objects looking like they are moving and being out of place. They don't even look like they're fully coming into view when I try to focus on them. The corners of my eyes, I can never really get a clear picture of what they are. Is this a symptom of something treatable from stasis? I am, in all honesty, quite scared that I've suffered damage to my eyes or something, and I would really like to come in for a screening as soon as possible. Reply received from Dr. William Sharp. Nina. I've been practicing medicine for nearly 15 years now, and I haven't ever heard of such a system being associated with CBD. I believe you don't have to worry about it, but I would still like for you to come in for a screening. Your last test results showed slightly elevated amount of cortisol in your systems, so I'd like to run some tests to determine if what you are seeing is related to mild insomnia. Please come see my office at your leisure. I do not worry about CBD any further. It is simply impossible that you have gone this long without being diagnosed. I saw a recording. I forgot about the recording. Hold on. Wait a second.
Good morning, Nick. This is Senior Technical Administrator Andrew Mercer. The Tech Advisory Committee has finally decided that my skills will be better used managing the main R&D network.
I've already heard this.
I'm not working on maintaining simple server networks outside the main dome. That being said, I've been checking remote logins to our network servers since they've been crashing more frequently. And I noticed someone is accessing and rerouting all the communication logs. This has been going on for weeks now, and I can't think of a reason why. Since nothing I know of should even have the capability to do that. I'm being moved into the main facility tomorrow to start training with some robotics and network research stuff. So if you could handle this issue, that would save me a lot of headache. Also, don't bother asking more about what my new position deals with, since it's way above your clearance level anyway. I'll be checking in from my new office in 2 days, so I expect the issue to be solved before then.
a security key card and a maintenance key card, so that's cool. So a couple of key cards. 2 key card and key card. Plus one a bathroom. Nothing ever good happens in a bathroom. Case in point, all the blood everywhere. Where the big bitch was that I saw, and it went through here, which means we are following this fat little fucker through whatever corridors we want. God damn it. Still haven't mastered the whole blocking thing yet. Anything hidden that I'm missing? No. Then let us continue. Oh, not even a... Uh-oh. That's a big one. Hello, big boy. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away! Get away! Get away! Oh, he did! Ah! First try. Ugly little son of a bitch, ain't ya? Looks almost human. Almost, just very, very wrong.
The nest we saw. The security room shouldn't be too far now.
Oh boy.
the nest we saw. His security room shouldn't be too far now.
Fuck it. No, fuck it. I don't have the durability to fuck it.
We originally discovered SCP-3199 on the outskirts of a small village in Ireland, and it's continued to be of extraordinary interest to us in our ongoing research into anomalous materials. We've been able to document several distinct stages of growth, each with its own unique traits and varying levels of overt hostility. Most instances have been studied to be capable of semi-intelligent communication and coordination with others in a predatory manner used to hunt prey, but are otherwise generally found to be inactive during daylight hours to conserve energy, or after they have found a suitable area to nest in. Juvenile instances of the creature are, in my opinion, the most dangerous, since they are able to produce and project a thick and extremely caustic substance that's able to melt through most standard materials with little resistance. And this trait alone has caused considerable headaches in finding suitable materials to create their containment chambers from. Adult variants of the creature are quite protective of areas it has deemed suitable for nesting, and it will protect its eggs and hatchlings with extreme aggression. In most cases, shortly after an adult has started to nest, it will begin its hunt for organic materials to create a safe area for its newborns. We've observed the creatures utilizing any available organic materials ranging from food waste to livestock, and in some instances, even research personnel, though that has been quite rare. The conversion process by which newly consumed prey is converted into a thick moldable slurry is currently unknown, but is surmised to be a byproduct of the creature's highly corrosive stomach acid. Newly hatched instances of the creature appear defenseless, but are actually semi-intelligent and able to alert older instances to nearby threats. Interestingly, this creature's main anomalous property actually lies in its ability to continually produce viable and near indestructible eggs in a seemingly limitless manner. And it wasn't until a spectral analysis revealed a new element that our colleagues back on Earth decided to transfer these fascinating specimens into our care for research focusing on utilizing this new compound.
at the back will take you to the control room.
Yeah, that's assuming I can make it there in one piece. You don't see me. Ooh, he sees me. You don't see me. He sees me. Output. I have no idea if I did the command correct or not anymore. Oh no. Everything strokes. That's not good. Oh! Hello! Okay, it's still working. Let's try this quote again. There we go. Thank you, Stream Elements. Put a space between. Okay, yeah, no, it does not like having the browser up at the same time. place where I'm supposed to be.
Security lockdown disabled. Cycling door controls.
Shit! Shit! What did that just do?
No. Oh, they found me! Run!
Jaden? Jaden!
Uh-oh. That could have ended poorly. Oh, shit. I'll end up wasting all of my health just trying to get out of this pipe again. Damn it! Ow! Ow. that sucked. But I'm alive. I've only died twice so far, that's good. Oh. One of these days I'm gonna do like my custom fucking death counter for y'all. Just with a get fucked sound alert. So every time I die, it's like, get fucked. Oh, I know where we are.
Sarah? Sarah? No! God. Sarah, please. I don't know what the hell is going on, but please, please be safe. There are people running around everywhere. This is a nightmare. Security started arresting people trying to slam past the checkpoints, but I just saw 2 guards trying to skip past the checkpoints too. Something is seriously wrong. Just stay inside. I'll find you.
Adds in about
We can
5
figure out
minutes.
what's happening together. I love you. Please, please, call me when you get this. Those bastards think they're clever. Dragging me out through the tunnels, beating me and locking me away to rot. No, when I find them, I'll show them a kind of pain they've never experienced. Slow, writhing, burning pain. I'll break their jaws open and keep them alive just long enough to start feeling every fiber of muscle turn to stone. I already have an offering in mind in exchange for their lives. The power's back on. It's only a matter of time before I can hunt them down and make them suffer. They will beg, and I'll show them the same courtesy that they showed me. I pray Yara accepts my tribute and allows my return.
Ow.
They didn't believe me, no. I think they can just cast me out. Fuckers. Once she sees what I have, she'll have to let me back in. Fuck, where is it? It needs to be sharp. No, too dull. Just needs to cut through suit and spine.
Who's that?
Here we are. Damn. I was hoping you wouldn't be awake for this. Just try not to move.
You lied. You used me just to try and get revenge. Why? What's even left?
Even if I told you, you'd never understand.
Shit!
Oh, that's smart. Can we steal this machete, please?
You can't leave me here! Sarah! Sarah! Give her back! Oh no.
Oh no.
What the hell happened here?
That's a minute less. Oh boy, 3 different areas, 3 looking like they all got all fucked up. SCP Fragmented Minds. And that was just chapter 1. We still have chapter 2. But we'll leave chapter 2 for next Sunday. Because this is actually fairly good, and I'd rather leave it up to me to figure out what this is all about when I get there. Oh, shit. Some sort of mimetic field by the look of it.
The hell was that?
Nothing good. Oh. Trucks are burning. That still needs power. But since it's saved, let us quit the game. So that way we can get something back. Oh boy. So, that was fun. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. Right, I started a bit later, didn't I? Around 12:10. Alright, so almost that time. So, if you guys have someone you want me to raid into, now would be the time. Let me get everything sorted back out. I'm gonna need to start putting down a list of all my commands. So that way I don't do shit like that to myself again. Otherwise, I'm gonna go looking for someone. So adds in a little bit. Before I completely forget. Thank you so much for staying well, relaxing, and hopefully enjoying today's stream. I've been Outback-Zero. And until next time, Outback-Zero out.